Hello, beautiful people. So I got so many questions about this hair that I wore in my luxury haul, and this hair is from Asteria Hair, and I just thought that this would be such a cute look to do. I've been loving curly hair lately, and you guys have been loving it on me, so I wanted to do like a cute little swoop. So let's get right into it. So like I said, this is from Asteria Hair, and this is just what comes in the box: some lashes, a edge scarf, and a bag to hold the wig, as well as a wig cap. And this is a 6x6 closure wig. This wig is in 30 inches and it is 250% density. I love my hair to be super thick, so I love this, and this is what it looks like from the inside. This is just the construction of the wig cap. So basically all I did was mold this into a side part. So that's really easy. All you need is a hot comb and maybe like some, like the, what is it called? Like the wax sticks, you know, that holds down like the flyaways. You just need one of those and you just mold the part exactly the way you want it. And it looks a little crazy right now, but this is just like the outline of what I'm trying to do here. So as you can see, I have already like cut the baby hairs, not the way I want them, just so they're not all in my face. And I'm placing the wig on as a side part. I've been loving putting my closures on as side parts because for me personally, it's way easier than a frontal. So I'm taking the Erica J Hold Me Down spray, and I'm literally going to spray on the line in between the edges and the actual hairline. So as you can see here, I'm just spraying it right in the center. So I'm only focusing it on that scalp area in between the baby hairs and the hairline. And then of course I'm going to place this down with a elastic band just to melt the lace, if you will. And initially I was going to do like a dramatic baby hair look, but you guys will see towards the end of the video, and as you've seen in the beginning, I didn't really need to do all this because I literally ended up doing a swoop. But I'm putting on the elastic band and I'm basically going to let this sit long enough for it to dry, and then I'm just going to be taming the hair. This hair really doesn't require very much anyway because it is curly, so all you really need is some water, maybe some mousse. I wouldn't really put any crazy products in it. If you want the hair to be fluffy, you definitely don't want to overload on the products. And then of course like some bio silk, some type of like really light oil to make the hair have a really nice sheen to it. So after getting that on finally, this is what the hair looks like air dried. As you can see, the top is a little fluffy because I have been manipulating it, but that's what it will look like if you don't actually put any product in it. So this is where I'm going to be taking my spray bottle of water and spraying the hair. I'm not gonna make it like drenched in water, but you definitely want it to be wet enough so that the curl pattern starts to form again. And if you want the hair to get like bigger and a little bit more on the frizzier side, then you could literally just stop here. You don't have to add any sort of product, but I want to seal in these curls. So I am going to go in with a mousse after this. I don't know if I show that, but I pretty much just use any curling mousse. And then on top of that, I just added some bio silk to kind of give it a little bit more shine. The hair is already nice and luxurious, okay? But I just wanted to add in a little bit more shine and just make it look nice and juicy. That's the goal here, okay? I love for my curly hair to look juicy, okay? The wet look is everything, and I just love the way it looks on me. It's been my favorite lately, so that's what I've been doing. And here I'm just still spraying the hair to tame it down. And then eventually I did take off the elastic band and I just kind of took my baby flat iron and I curled the edges. You guys have seen that everywhere. It's like the thing now, thanks to Arrogant Tay. So here I had already decided that I wasn't going to do the front. As you can see, the hair is just kind of like pushed back. So basically I'm just going back in with the water because I ended up taking the wig off, I think, to fix the back because something was pulling my hair and it was driving me nuts. So I had to take it off and it got a little bit frizzy. So here I am just re-drenching it so that it gets back its curl pattern. And then I'm just going to take that mousse again and seal it all in. So I just want my hair to stay in place because this hair can get big real quick. So this is the Aussie Mousse, and I'm just going to be putting that on my hair and just raking it down in the areas where it gets frizziest. So really just the very front and also in the nape of the neck. That's something that I've seen a lot of girls on YouTube do. Put it in the back, in the nape of the neck when they're wearing like curly hair so that it doesn't get super matted and like tangled back there. But as you can see, it's already making the curls nice and juicy and clumped together. So this is how I like for my hair to start off. And then as the day goes, I want it to frizz up a little bit, but not to the point where my hair is like double the size, if that makes sense. So yeah, here I'm just taming the ends as well so that they're not super frizzy. And I'm just going to do that on the other side as well. So here I'll go in with my bio silk and just make it nice and juicy, okay? And then I'm just going to rake it through the hair and put it on the areas where it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm just going to be putting it mostly like in the front and on the ends and at the very, very top of the wig. And as you can see, my shirt is freaking wet, but that's okay because it's gonna dry quickly because this is a linen top. But anyways. So once I'm done applying all the product, I do go in with my Denman brush and literally just rake it through the bottom. And as you can see, it just clumps up the curls. And when it dries, it's going to be like little ringlets at the bottom, which is so freaking cute. So that's why I do this. As you can see, she is nice and defined. And after I'm done scrunching up the bottom, this is when I just went in and swooped my bang. And it's a lot easier once you've added all the products and everything in, because as you can see, it's literally just slicking down and I don't have to do anything crazy. So I'm just going to hold this down with my hand and then just put it behind my ear. And that is literally it. It's literally nothing to it. It's a lot easier to do a swoop with curly hair, in my opinion, than it is to do straight, because curly hair, all the hair just kind of like clumps together, and straight hair, it'd be like little gaps and strings, and it's way more complicated. So this was actually really easy. And I'm just gonna go in with a bobby pin to secure the side, but to be honest, as you can see, you don't really even need to go in with a bobby pin. I just did just for a little bit of extra security, but you don't even have to, because it's literally just gonna stay there, and once it dries, it'll be swooped, okay? So here I'm just going back in the bottom and scrunching it up so that when it dries, it looks super juicy and just curly and little cute ringlets at the bottom. And this is literally it. This is it, y'all, okay? It's really easy. So yeah, this is the final product. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you guys love this hair, okay? Y'all asked me so many questions about this hair. It is from Asteria Hair and she is a 30-inch 6x6 closure 250% density wig. I will have everything listed down below in the description box.